frustrating is a loss like today, knowing there's so much optimism for you guys coming out of the gate to start the season here?
Yeah, it's really frustrating because I know that we're a way better team than what we put on display today. San Fran played a great game. We beat ourselves in a lot of areas. And like I said, we're a more talented team. We have the talent that we have is very frustrating.
What was it that they were doing that just was maybe not what you guys anticipated, expected, or was it more just execution on your side?
It was more execution on our side. I think they did everything we thought they were going to do. They didn't do nothing special. They played San Francisco football, Shanahan football. We lost weighty downs early. They ran the ball, had big plays, running the ball and throwing the ball. So, we weren't playing a typical game, and it was a lack of execution.
Is this something you got to like start all over? Or do you think you guys are close? I mean, even though the score doesn't really indicate.
Yeah, no, we're close. We just gotta continue to watch the film and grow from it, and we gotta pick it up quicker than last year, obviously. But just gotta continue to learn from it and watch the film and get back to work on Wednesday.
I know you're not the coach, but the up tempo seemed to work at the end of the first half. Do you think that's something you guys need to do more of?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just gonna continue to come in and work the offense and see what we got, and we'll be fine. We just gotta continue to trust each other and be there for one another and continue to get this train going.
For us, we have to execute and be able to get, first downs on first downs, first down on second downs, and then convert on third downs when we get those. For us, I don't think we didn't do that enough. Again, we started to get some explosives, right before the halftime to be able to move the ball in and kind of get a little bit of momentum. But, for us, it has to start much earlier. We have to be in attack mode. We have to make sure that we're on our P's and Q's, and getting the ball rolling early.
Do you feel like that?
Is it a rhythm thing, or is something a little off on each play? Did you identify anything as the game was playing out, why it wasn't working?
It's tough, got to go back and watch the film, but again, for us, it's just about executing. Like I said before, we did get into some third and manageables and we didn't convert on those, but, for us, we were in second and long, a decent amount. For us, it's about, making sure that we're, winning on first down.
The stuff you guys need to fix, does any of it feel similar to what bogged you guys down at times last year, or does it feel completely different this year with some new faces?
No, it's different this year. I mean, look, we're not blinking, as like Mike Tomlin said. We're not stressing. We're not worried about it. It's the first week. They're a great team. We had a game plan. We didn't execute it. We didn't capitalize on a lot of third downs. But we're not just like last year. We started off slow. We're not trying to be like last year, but just like last year, how we just turned things around. This is gonna. It's one of those things. We lost week one, but going into week two is just as important as week one, and we're gonna capitalize that and hopefully come out with a victory that week.
We spoke about how good you guys were in previous week ones recently against Buffalo and Cincinnati, how well you used that extra time after the last preseason game. Were you feeling that way about practice going into this?
Yeah, I think confidence is at an all-time high. Still is. I don't think anybody's lacking confidence after this. It's just the ball rolled their way today, and we just didn't execute. There's not a whole lot more to say than that. We just didn't do our part.
Did their defensive line do anything that caught you guys off guard? Anything you guys weren't prepared for?
No, not really. They've done all the same stuff they've done for years. A bunch of games on third down. It's just it's a good group up front, even when they're only rushing forward. It's a heck of a D line, and we also got behind, and then we were throwing the ball a bunch, and those guys love that. So it's just, yeah, man, just not our day.
Just what do you feel like happened today in this game?
Just to play our best ball. Didn't execute our assignments. Just got to be better next time. That's the reason why we have film, and we can't hit the panic button just yet. Just week one, so we know the things that we have to clean up on the defensive side of the ball, and hopefully we will be better next outing.
What are those specific things that you would like to clean up?
Just winning on first downs. So try to put those guys on more predictable play calling. But it's a collective. All of us on all three, spots on the defense have to be better. So going back to the drawing board here tomorrow and see all the mistakes that we made, and hopefully clean those up by the time we step on the grass again.
You guys talk so much about communication on defense heading into this. How did that go, or is that what you wanted?
It wasn't good enough. We had, our plays here and there, but overall just wasn't up to the standard that we set for ourselves throughout the week. That's a big thing, especially at home when the crowd's loud. You got to be communicating well, so that's something we just got to analyze in this tape and emphasize next week at practice because we're back at home. And so communication's got to be better next week.
How were they able to have so much success in the run game?
Just got to be disciplined. First of all, just got to play physical. We got to play more physical than we did, and we just got to stay in our gaps, and just got to do our job. That's the thing. It's about doing your job, and so we didn't all do that today, and it showed. So we just got to be better than that, a lot better, in so many ways. And so we just start tomorrow with this analyzing the film, but